Welcome to High Champion Wrestling. Goddamn. Woo! I forgot Q-tips. Perfect. Welcome to High Champion Wrestling. I'm your host, Gary Polson. And we in this bitch. Starting it off with fucking dabs. Starting it off with some fucking white truffle platinum punch. Calling it Truffle Aloha. By the homies at Toasted the Mosted Stinky Farms. Shout out my boy Oil Baron. And of course hitting it out of the lovely dirty Kyle Schrecky. Shout out Kyle Schrecky. But yeah. That's the weed. That's the highness out of this episode. And, you know, we'll keep smoking, but it's going to be dabs all day. But High Champion Wrestling, welcome back to the fucking another episode. Appreciate you guys clicking in. Appreciate you tuning in. It's been a minute. I keep saying that. It's just so hard to keep up with this wrestling universe. It's so hard to be consistent and post every week. But everything that we've missed from the prior video to now, we're just going to ignore it. You know, you know. A lot has happened. A lot has fucking happened. We're just going to fast forward into the week of now. Recap SmackDown. Recap Raw. And then recap last night's AEW. We'll go ahead filming this on a Thursday. May 18th, I believe. And, yeah. So, starting it off, man, with last week on SmackDown. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns returns. Roman Reigns returns to SmackDown for the first time since WrestleMania. And we're already in fucking May. It's crazy, dude. He can take that, holding double champions, and he could take that much time off. He's out there, and it's a whole bloodline reunion because everyone has been drafted to SmackDown now. The draft is over. All of the bloodlines on SmackDown. The Usos still do not have their titles. Sami and Zayn and Kevin Owens still have them. Bunch of little glimpses and signs of Solo maybe turning on his brothers. We don't know what's happening. So it's a family meeting. Bloodline. SmackDown. Friday night. They all in the ring. And then the Usos are over there trying to say, you know, that they're sorry that they lost the titles and that they're going to get them back. You know, they're going to handle this problem. Roman finishes it off with, nah. You know, like, you ain't better. You ain't better than me. You know, I can't remember. I'm fucking High Champion Wrestling. We'll go High Champion Wrestling. I can't quote him, but it's like, what the fuck did he say? He said some shit along the lines of just that, like, you tried and you can't do it. You tried and you can't do it, so I had the wise man, Paul Heyman, pull some strings. Paul Heyman gets on the mic and announces that at Night of Champions, the undisputed tag team champions will be put on the line. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus. And the Usos getting excited like they get their rematch. They're going to bring these belts back to the bloodline. Nope. Versus Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. Holy shit. I think they're going to do it. I think it's going to happen. Roman Reigns is going to have all the belts. All the belts. He's going to there's like fucking thoughts and theories of he's going to cash in Money in the Bank and win the new World Heavyweight title as well. I don't know about all that. But at Night of Champions, it is official. Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens for the undisputed tag team titles. And I don't know, man. I find it to believe that they're gonna lose it. But then I'm like tripping because wasn't Sami Zayn not supposed to be allowed to go to Saudi Arabia? I I don't know, but it's happening now. And so yeah, my guess is that Roman and Solo are gonna take those titles. I think they're gonna fucking make Roman a beast, and yeah, just make him fucking have everything. Other things that happened on SmackDown, it was the end of the World Heavyweight Tournament champion. We got this new title. New title looks like the big gold, looks like the classic big gold, and tournament for the title. Tournament. There's gonna be a match at Night of Champions. Seth Rollins already took the W on Raw. Great tournament. Seth Rollins deserves it. I see him going all the way up. But now we're in the SmackDown recap where it's like it was AJ Styles versus Edge versus Rey Mysterio. I never thought that match would be so great until I was watching it. I was like, holy shit, this is a good match. I love this. And I kind of knew, like, I was like, it's either, yeah, it was, I was like, I kind of knew, like, oh man, like, Edge and Rey, I want them to win, but I don't think they're like world heavyweight, basis right now with where they're at in their careers. And then another thing I wanted to add on my opinion of the whole tournament of the world heavyweight title is like from the draft when Triple H was saying, oh, this belt is going to be exclusive to this brand, then why is SmackDown having a tournament? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Vince is involved. Who knows? But anyway, AJ Styles wins that match. And then the other match was Bobby Lashley versus Theory versus Sheamus. Bobby Lashley took that W, started bleeding. Blood is back. Blood is back. Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley have been fucking shedding blood. This is awesome. Chants in the chat. This is awesome. AJ Styles and Bobby Lashley had their match. AJ Styles took the W. AJ Styles is moving on to face Seth Rollins at Night of Champions for the new World Heavyweight Championship, which I think is a fucking beautiful title. And if Seth Rollins does not get this W, I'm going to be upset. I think Seth Rollins is the perfect candidate to fucking be the first person to win this title, carry this title, make this title relevant. Seth Rollins is the fucking GOAT. Let's fucking go. Cameron Grimes made his fucking SmackDown main roster debut from NXT, call up from NXT, beat fucking Jobber Corbin in like 3 seconds. That was cool, I guess. Liv Morgan and Raquel. Liv Morgan, I thought she was hurt. Asuka made her return back. And fucking caused some shit with Bianca. I like that. I like Bianca doing some acting. I was kind of tired of Bianca's fucking run and feeling like it's not really going anywhere. Her matches don't really mean... The only fucking feud that Bianca has had on this run that I liked was the Becky Lynch feud. Like, even the Bayley one seems so fast. They had good matches, but it seemed so fast. But, yeah, Bianca's just kind of getting stale, so I like how she was spinning her face and Bianca kept screaming and, like, I like this. Make it dramatic. Make me fucking want to invest my time into a feud. So, yeah, shout out to Bianca. Brawling Brutes and Pretty Deadly. Set for next week, Pretty Deadly. Another call up from NXT. They're kind of whack. I don't really like them. Fuck them. But Brawling Brutes, those are the homies. Let's go. Yeah, AJ Styles wins. And then, yeah, that was pretty much SmackDown. Fucking, it was alright. It was decent. Like I said, I just hope Night of Champions is dope. And the blood is back on SmackDown. That was amazing. So, now we're going to go into Raw. We'll take a dab for every time we switch shows. No Q-tips, so this might blow up. Yeah, man. I will try my best to keep up with this shit and even post this shit and tag this shit. If you're fucking watching this shit, watching this far, shout out you. Give it a like. Fucking leave some comments about some of the opinions and stuff I'm talking about. If you really watch wrestling, you know, wrestling's a dope-ass community, man. And I'm just trying to fucking reach out to all the fans. All the fans that like to get high and watch wrestling and shit. If you don't, let's fucking go. And one thing I will talk about, shout out, I'll speed up to this. AEW just announced a new show, AEW Collision, gonna start on Saturday nights, and it has straight WCW vibes to it. The logo, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Wrestling is fucking awesome. Alright. We're gonna fucking go into Raw recap. Gunther made his fucking debut at Raw. And he looks tight, man. I love the way they're pushing Gunther. The Imperium guys, what's their name? Ludwig and fucking some other shit. But I like them. I like them. I think they can be a powerful they're a powerful faction. His Intercontinental title fucking is prestigious. You know, he's held it for like over a year, I think. And he has a Night of Champions. They held a battle royal for him. Battle royal between a bunch of superstars. Let me see who was in that fucking. It doesn't say who was all in the thing, but Mustafa Ali won the fucking battle. Makes sense. They're going to Saudi Arabia, you know, give him his hometown shine. But I do not think he's going to fucking win the title off Gunther. I think they're still pushing Gunther pretty high to the sky. But he'll have a good moment. He'll have a good time. Mustafa Ali, everyone's favorite jobber. High Champion Wrestling. Let's fucking go. Yeah. All right. High Champion Wrestling. Everyone, leave the fucking comments. Talk some shit. Talk about. You tell me your favorite wrestler. Tell me what videos you want me to talk about. If you want to come through, come sit down, talk wrestling with me. Come through. You know the vibes. Cody Rhodes. Ooh, Cody Rhodes. Okay, get this. This past Raw, I was on mushrooms. Watched Raw for the first time ever on mushrooms. And I started peaking when Cody Rhodes hit his promo on Brock Lesnar. Amazing, bro. It was fucking amazing. His promo was insane. I love it. I love the whole Cody Rhodes doing his thing to get to. I think he's gonna get it at WrestleMania 40. I hope. But he ended it with something like, Brock Lesnar, you're just simply in the way of finishing the story, bro. I was like, oh my god, Cody Rhodes, dude. I'm a fan now. I mean, I've been a fan, Cody Rhodes is cool, but like, I love it. I want to see him. I'm invested. I want to see him win a championship. And Brock Lesnar is just a beast. So, yeah, he'll get, that match at Backlash was good. It was good. But, yeah, I want to see another banger. And I want to see Cody Rhodes continue to build up. Maybe a match with Rollins, feud with Rollins again, or I don't know. But I like it. I'm following the story. Man. Brock Lesnar. Raquel Rodriguez fucking defeats Chelsea Green from a pinfall. Like I said, yeah, Liv Morgan is injured. So she got injured during SmackDown. That's what it was. Injured during SmackDown. Dominic Mysterio defeats Xavier Woods. Fucking interference from Rhea Ripley. I love Dominic and I love Rhea. Mommy, shout out Mommy. I have nothing but good things to say about Judgment Day and all them. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch came out and talked some shit to Trish Stratus. This is a fucking dream, dude. Trish Stratus is back. Trish Stratus is back. Have you seen her? Oh my god. Holy shit. She looks fucking amazing. And she's having a feud with Becky Lynch. Just like, I'm kind of waiting for Lita to come back, because Lita's been back too, but I guess she got injured or some shit, and like get involved too. Like a Lita Trish feud one last time would be fire. But she's feuding with Becky Lynch, and I think that, yeah, they're gonna fight at Night of Champions. I believe so, yeah. And I'm excited. Trish looks amazing. Trish looks she looks great, and Trish's promos still hit. I love it. Becky Lynch is fire too. I love Becky Lynch. She's the man. She's the man. Plans tag team. Shinsuke beats The Miz. Shinsuke, I'm not too big on Shinsuke, but anything with The Miz, I love The Miz. The Miz is awesome. The Miz is fucking awesome. Any last things I have on WWE is pretty much just fucking. I'm just excited for Night of Champions, I guess. The episode's been kind of brief lately, but I get it, But Night of Champions, I'm excited because Saudi Arabia, they're gonna go big on that shit. And then AEW, man. AEW, there was I was kind of like, I did a show yesterday. Went to go do a stand-up show, so I couldn't do like fucking watch AEW too much. But one match I did watch was fucking sick. It was Chris Jericho. Where the fuck's the match? Chris Jericho versus Roderick Strong. Falls Count Anywhere match. It was a good match, man. They went outside and Adam Cole was not allowed to be inside the arena, so they went outside, and then that's when Adam Cole fucked him up. But yeah, they went all throughout the crowd. They were beating each other up, slamming each other through tables in the concession stands and shit. It was classic. Chris Jericho can still fucking go. Walls of Jericho, man. And then yeah, there was the trios match, Britt Baker. Oh, I did see that one. The trios match with the women, Britt Baker, Jimmy Hayter, Hikaru Shida, the Outcast, Ruby Soho, Saraya, Toni Storm. The women can go, and AEW definitely pushes it. NXT and AEW push their women's division. WWE like main roster kind of slacks as far as the wrestling. But AEW, who won that match? The Outcast won that match. And yeah, it was a good match. Anytime the women can go, it's dope to watch. Jack Perry versus Rush. I didn't watch that. I'm gonna say Jack Perry won. I'm not sure. These rest of these matches I didn't watch, so I couldn't tell you. But looks like, and there was a Ricky Starks versus Jay White. Jay White, if you know Jay White. Sammy Guevara in action. Don Callis promo. Yeah. But I will go back to that fucking Kenny Omega, Jon Moxley steel cage, because I'm looking at it right here right now. But goddamn, that was a great match. Wrestling is fucking awesome, man. I went through the whole SmackDown, Raw, and AEW cap. That was just a little episode. I'm fucking blown off the dabs. Like I said, if you want to come through, talk wrestling with me, come through. Come through, homie. Leave some comments. And, yeah, homies. Peace.